feel this for sure. I've been here before. Searching in the darkness for a piece of me. Once I was a white gazelle, on horseback riding free, searching in the darkness for a piece of me. I can feel this for sure. I've been here before. I feel like I've been on this earth many times before. I've been here before. I'm rich and I'm poor. I feel like I've been on this earth many times before. Searching in the darkness for a piece of me. I feel like I've been on this earth many times before. I can feel this for sure. I've been here before. I can feel this for sure, for sure, for sure. I've been here before.
Helps people get a blessed year too. Mhm. I hope people get a great year too. I'll be around just looking for my phone. Sorry, I just came back. I had to find my phone. What was your two questions, Elizabeth? I have a donation from Elizabeth. What is your two question? And then I'll take your free question after Elizabeth. Sorry, I just had to go do some shit. I really like the free, yeah. How lucky I give it out. I had to find my phone. And I did that. I had to pull out some decks. And Elizabeth to post her questions. Sometimes she just disappears for a bit. So kind of depends if like she won't be here or not be here. Elizabeth, are you here? What's your question? Jesus, what the fuck? Well, as I wait for Elizabeth's question, I'll just do yours anyway. May I ask what is TL's next action towards me? He's been popping up in my mind lately. We ended it on a bad note last year and haven't spoke since. Well, if no one's really told you, I always tell everyone this too, if somebody always pops up in your mind, it's because this individual person thinks about you. What the fuck is my lighter? And you're also on their mind. That's like a common thing that people have or end up getting when they haven't spoken to somebody in a very long period of time, or they have a breakup, or so by default, yeah, he's thinking about you too. He's popping up in your mind lately. And if they pop up in your dreams, right, that means this individual person still thinks about you and they're trying to reach you through spiritual dream state. I misspelled myself. Like once in a while, right? There was this Pisces I really gave a shit about, and sometimes he pops up in my head. Sometimes I don't really like, have no contact with him because I wish to not to, and never did want to anymore. But you know, I feel your pain. I'm just trying to like Palo Santos and just go into the energy about it. I mean, yeah, he does miss you. Or this person misses you. Let's not label a gender. But and this individual does miss you. There's a great deal of time thinking about you. So let's see. So let's see, what's TL's next motivational action towards Dominic? As we do this free read, I'm waiting for Elizabeth's question. So well, like I said, Nine of Swords. He's mostly up at night. This is morning, he's sleeping. He thinks about you. This person does want to reach out to you with the Knight of Cups, owes you some type of apology about the connection that you guys once had. Two of Cups. And I mean, you know, it's been a good deal with the Hermit card here. I don't know. I think he thinks about the times that like me and him kind of had an argument, or how he changed, or how he switched up on me and he didn't, and then he tried to switch up on me again, and I just didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, and me being a very good like support system, I kind of felt like he just like trashed on me a lot. So anyway, so back to yours. Yeah, see, it's all about how everything just ended, and I kind of feel like with the Ten of Swords being here present, this kind of talks about like, well, maybe they do want to apologize for how everything went down and how they were being towards you, and you know, it's an extreme guilt that this person goes through because you know, there's still love with the lovers. There's still some like kind of like mutual likeness between one another, and like, yeah, bam, Ace of Cups. Okay, well that's self-explanatory because you know, you feel like you've been backstabbed in this connection. You feel like you've been hurt in this connection, and it feels like, you know, you have more of an upper hand if this person does come back into your life again, you know. And it kind of feels just like that. So because when we go deeper into with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Eight of Wands, only time can tell if this person does come back around, because right now you guys are sitting at a distance from one another. And as time, you know that song by Madonna, time goes by so slowly, every little thing that you say or do, I'm fed up, I'm calling up on you every single night. Okay, that song is very relatively there to it's here. It's because you are fed up, like you're hung up. I just don't. That's like a perfect song for this. That just came out. It's clear audience, but you have a lot to say to this individual person when he does come back. But yeah, you're more the person that is way more grounded than they are. Oh, definitely. So there is there is a motivation to come towards you with an apology. It's just time goes by so slowly with it, because like he might or might not, but they definitely feel bad about how things went down between you guys. It was definitely out of pocket, that's for sure. Elizabeth, if you're here, what's your questions? Because you paid for like 2 questions. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, but like, I don't have your number, so I can't really contact you. That's crazy. You can always cut the cord. There's still a cord of love between you guys. It's that I still care about him, but I don't care about him, but I do care about them, or I don't, you know, he obviously cares about you still, but obviously he kind of fucked up, so. I mean, it was a really good relationship. It was just very toxic and negative, and try to label everything that he shouldn't have been labeling, so. You're welcome. That's why I do free reads and paid reads. No hate if people can't pay for anything. Just give back to the community as much as you can. Now, people are demanding money for a read all the time. It's crazy. Well, no, Carlos's next extensions. Next actions towards you or whatever. Let's see. What's his? What actions? Okay, let's see. We'll do that as I plug this stuff in, because I have a filthy habit of smoking and reading tarot. Because I'm a terrible person. Okay. So let's see. For Carlos's next, so what's Carlos's next actions towards Elizabeth? Do we need to know Carlos's action? Hi, Queen of Swords. How you been? It's Logan. I don't know. Right now, he's not feeling it. He has a 5 of cups, 5 of roses. I don't think he's a little bit sad. It's kind of been his emotional feelings. Oh, 7 of Pentacles. Right now, it's kind of at a standstill of trying to figure out what he needs to work on first before he kind of walks up towards you. Looks like something unexpected started happening, coming into his life. Witch of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't see this guy making any moves at the moment. Something came up that's which is causing Carlos to go a little bit slow now. 4 of Cups. Right now, he kind of is thinking about what he can do next in the connection. Right now, he's trying to figure out what's going on in his life. 9 of Wands. I don't think right now he's looking for anything at the moment. Lust. Right now, it's more sexual than anything. So, if you want like a good hanky-panky, sure. He will be contacting you though, that's for sure. But something has caused Carlos to go out to be kind of slow. What's causing Carlos to go through this stage of his life to have him kind of question everything at the moment? Her finances and money. Top of Venus. The Chrono Swords. Okay, I want to pull my card out. Ha! This guy can't make up his mind. Either he wants you or he doesn't want you. Either it's because of his finances or he's really Is this what you had to deal with all the fucking time with your baby daddy? Yes. Yes, that's what you have to deal with this every single fucking time. He's good to have sex with once in a while. To hit it once in a while. But right now, he's kind of stuck in his head about... You are kind of stuck in your... It's you too. You also are stuck in your head about this relationship too. Because, like, at first, he came off pretty strong. He came off pretty confident. And now he's gonna be pulling back, or he has pulled back some type of energy, and right now he's just in this weird like emotional feeling, and he's keeping his eye on you and this connection. He's keeping his eye on you, on his feelings for you, but he's kind of stuck in his head about what he should do next. Because yes, there's a lot of financial issues he's going through, a lot of emotional issues going through, and right now I don't think he can actually be the person you want him to be. And right now you're kind of questioning his ethics because like something came up that you didn't like that he was doing, or there's something that you don't trust about him that you don't want to put up with. And I think the fact that like I think I told you this, like he'll come in and he'll like say what you want him to say, and then he'll show up with his true colors, and it kind of and it just means like he hasn't really changed anything. I think at this time I just think that he's not worth it at the moment. There needs to be more balance in his life, and then there needs to be, for this connection to even go, I said that before too, there needs more balance in this connection for it to go through. Well, at the moment there's a lot of planning and a lot of work that needs to be done in this connection. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I think you know, like, for the girls who know, and for the girls who don't know. I really feel like you're in that stage where like you do know. But I do feel like you do know straight up, like there's something a little bit wrong here. I feel like you think he's gonna break your heart. You scared. Because like for some reason he wants to work on it, but like there's something more. There's something more about him. I feel like he's not telling you. There's something more he's not telling you. And like for some reason, even Hispanic women, we just know. It's that intuition, like, okay, Carlos, what the fuck are you hiding? Like, what are you really hiding? And then, like, yeah, you're pulling your energy back, and then, like, he's pulling his energy back for some reason. And he's doing it too. And then he's contacting you. He's still talking to you. And you're still kind of like, okay, hello, Carlos. And, like, there's something wrong. Like, you feel like he's gonna break your heart. Like, you feel like there's something wrong. You feel like he's gonna break your heart. Everything that you worked on, everything that you put balance into, like, you're a little bit in your head about, like, okay, well, like, you're communicating with him back, you know, hey, you still have your feelings, but you still have your doubts for him too. There's no doubt that you don't have your doubts for this guy. And as much as information you're trying to gather out of everything, I don't think you're gonna pull through with Carlos. But there's something off about him, and I think that he's not telling you everything that what's been going on lately as of now. But if he's the baby daddy of your $2, there's definitely half siblings. There's definitely money issues. And then he has a weird addiction to drinking. And if he's told you that he's into God lately, girl, no, he's not. Because for some reason, for people who are addicts or addicted to something of some substance, they go into God, but hiding behind God. Like, I'm not a big person talking about religion on my channel so much, but I always allow God in because I got a lot of people that believe in God, and I also too believe in a higher power. But he's a person that just hides behind it. There's something about him that I can see through his bullshit a little bit. Because I remember telling you that he is that type of person that will be the wannabe golden retriever, but he's not. Completely a bulldog, completely an asshole. He's gained some weight too. He also has high blood pressure problems, and he needs to start eating better. Thank you. Hi, Rochelle. Hi, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has like all these health conditions. Like, you know, Elizabeth, I give you a lot of props because you take care of your health, your mental health. You get your shit done. Like, you don't got time. Leo's. Yeah, he has money, but he's not telling you a lot of shit. Yeah, Minnesota's not supposed to get that. Not supposed to get all that problems. I honestly think, I don't know. Call it intuition, Elizabeth, but you're always right about who you wanna spend your time with, and if you're pulling away from this person, there's a guaranteed reason why. There is fear behind it because, like I did say, for the next couple months, he's gonna be that kind of guy that is a wannabe golden retriever. Will do whatever you want. Will want to hang out with you. He'll want to like ask what you're doing. Hey, what's this? Hey, what, you know, golden retrievers. No, Leos don't have time for that. I know so many Leos that have a heart of gold, and you know, my best friend Aunt, she one of my close friends. Aries are the same way too. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius, they have hearts of gold. All fire signs I've ever met in my life, they have hearts of gold, but they don't got time because for some reason Carlos has a lot of shit. Girl, you might be staying at his house for like, you might be staying at Ye's house probably tonight and probably like half the day tomorrow, because that storm ain't clearing up until tomorrow in the evening or something like that. I just feel like there's something wrong with Carlos that he's not telling you. Because like he's sad because he wants to put all this effort into this connection. He's thinking of what to do, but also he has financial problems. He has enough money to go do what he wants to do, but he's lonely, he's sad, there's a lot of this is the man, I can tell you, this is the man that used to drink a lot, went into God and say he's into God, but this guy will go back to black anytime he wants. He hasn't really changed. So you have all rights to pull yourself back from him because you feel there's something wrong here, and you have rights to ask questions, to stand off a little bit. Oh yeah, once you hurt Leo's feelings, they legitly, they legitly, they to the legit. Don't forget, a Leo doesn't forget the first time they step on a nail. They will talk about it forever. I just say, like, you might have to, because that blizzard's not going away. Y'all get the hardest fucking snow. So let's see. I think you want to know about your love life too. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's see. What's coming into your love life, Elizabeth? Of course, we're gonna be saying Carlos, so keep that in mind. But I'll try to push him out. We have the Ace of Cups, so you have. We'll keep the Ace of Cups here with Mr. Elephanto. Brand new love is trying to enter enter into your year this year, 2024. You're still recovering from a lot of like pain from your last endeavors of your love in 2023. How do you feel with the Crown of Pentacles? That's the Page of Pentacles. I just feel like you're kind of taking it one step at a time, and as much as anything, with the Moon card on top of below the Ace of Cups, I feel like the reflection of new love coming in is something that will happen, but there's fear with new love. And I feel like with the Chariot, it could be a Cancer that could be coming towards you, but I feel like you're not. I don't take this Chariot as you moving quick. I kind of take it you just cruising along. And if you think about it more, you're trying to be more into this happy, more. You want something that's different. You want something that's new. It's a Leo card. We got the Sun card. You are looking for someone that can match your energy, because you're a really happy-go-lucky Leo. Like, you have a lot of heart inside you. Judgment is bringing someone from your past towards you. We all know who that is. And we have the Snake, which is the Five of Wands. This is somebody, I think you just don't love them. And at the moment, you can't be with this person. You can't really trust that person. And let's say, you know who this man is. We are seeing the Four of Cups. Whoever this new person is, this is someone that's been thinking about you. So, is this your ex? Anyone else that we should know about this Ace of Cups? What should we know about this Ace of Cups? With this Ace of Cups being here, it's the Ace of Wands. It could be a fire sign, it could be a water sign, it could be like a Capricorn, but this is somebody who wants to come into. This is somebody who's well established, hard worker, very addicted to your energy. This is somebody, I see like a very Hispanic man coming into your life where he legitimately is like maybe like 40 years old almost, and he is like a very tan skin colored, black hair, really light brown eyes. He's really handsome. He's really stunning, really sexy. He's really caring. He's a hard worker. He doesn't bullshit around. This is like a wish fulfillment for you, because this is the person that also loves to have fun as well in your life. And you probably end up meeting him at your job or when you go out places. And I kind of feel like whoever this man is, they really see the future with you. We have the Two of Swords. They said don't get too caught up in your head whoever this new person is, because the decision is not to be, the advice is not to be very blinded to the situation. They want you to see it for what it really is, because you got the Two of Wands here. This person also has a future, and their future is very bright. They do ask you to always be the Queen of Pentacles. And you always are the Queen of Pentacles. You're always of someone of love and care and grounded energy. Just keep being the Queen of Pentacles. Just keep being yourself. Never change for nobody else. They also talk about like the Five of Cups, like regardless of what the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, regardless of like everything that's ever happened to you, you're still here. We have the Enchantress, and I take the Enchantress on this deck just like how Tatiana's is. She's like the mini version of like Isis, but she's also we also know her as the Empress. Just keep being who you are, loving, giving, you know, strong, courteous. Keep having growth. Your last card is the Ten of Wands, but in reverse, that came out on the floor. You were leaving a lot of like issues. You were leaving a lot of pain. You're starting something brand new, and you're letting go of any past issues, because new love is coming in. Water sign, fire sign, or it could just really be a Capricorn, and this Capricorn just knows what they're doing, and you end up falling in love with this individual person, whoever this person is. Just don't be so, but anyone that comes into your life, don't be so blindsided about the past. Don't be jaded either. Just know that new things are happening to you. Accept these new things, accept this new path. Don't worry, don't fall victim to people that come back into your life. Just ignore them at this point. And that's what I got for your love life. And thank you for your donation. It's always appreciated. Throwback fucking Friday with my tarot deck. Okay. What is the energy between you and Dane for Aries spiritual guidance? What is this energy that's going on? Let's get an energy checkup. Let's see. Energy checkup for Aries spiritual guidance on Yay. What do we need to know? Anything that we should fan out? Well, right now you guys are both going through it with a Ten of Wands. You guys are kind of mirroring this situation. Hey, Anthony. Oh my God. Well. If it isn't Husky, you guys are kind of going through it at the moment with the Ten of Wands. You guys are kind of mirroring this, like there's so much oppressed energy between you both. So let Mr. Elefanto hold the card. So lately of the past energy, we're seeing the Five of Wands. So a lot of conflict has been happening between you guys both. Not you guys arguing with each other, it's just there's some conflict on your side and his side. A lot of things that you guys had to encounter. I feel with the Empress, a lot of things had to be healed between both sides. So whatever you're going through, you went through. Whatever he went through, he went through. There's a lot of healing and growth that had to be that had to happen between this situation. I do feel with the Nine of Wands, you guys are both feeling the same energy where you guys felt very boxed in. There was a lot of issues, there was a lot of problems, you know, and I felt like there was like no way out between you guys. You guys were mirroring each other for this period of time, and Spirit wants you to acknowledge this. What else do you should know about you and Ye? We're having the King of Wands. This is you. This is the fire energy, and we're having the King of Swords on the right side, which is the air energy. So you guys are both going through this weird stage in your period in this portal of the portal of yesterday that just passed. there's this weird energy. So when it comes to the left side being you, we're seeing the tower. So you went through a tower moment, and you were going through it all. Also the lovers is here too. So, and then with him on his side, we also are seeing the Three of Swords, and then on the bottom of the Three of Swords, is the Seven of Swords. So this has nothing to do with you guys' relationship, and I'll explain this pretty soon. So on your side, you went through a lot of like issues with your personal life, and you didn't know how to handle it, and when you did handle it, you felt very relieved. And yeah, there's this for donation. So because of what has happened right now, you felt very relieved at the moment, but you felt very boxed in. Keep in mind the Empress in this middle, the read does talk about the healing and the growth that have happened between you and between just what happened to you. What happened to that damn Yay here is the fact that he was going through a lot of decisions like an air sign would through. As an Aquarius of himself, he was going through many scenarios in his head, and he was lost in his head. The Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords both being here kind of indicate some issues that he was going through. Why is the Three of Swords here? Well, the Three of Swords is here is because he had to make a lot of decisions, and he's not really good at making decisions at the moment. When it comes to decisions, he felt like he had to step on a lot of toes, and he had to step on a lot of toes. Like, he hates asking for help. He hates like groveling on the floor for help. He feels really hurt because Aquariuses have a god ego, and a god complex of like asking for help is like weak to an Aquarius. And I feel like this is something that they had to go through in this period of time. With the Seven of Swords, he kind of feels like there's someone in his inner circle that kind of betrayed him too. There are people that still owe him money as well. We got the Queen of Cups, and then we got the King of Cups here. This goes actually here, because that's not what we're talking about in this read. The people that owe him money at this very moment are the reason why he's kind of struggling at the moment. Right now he is holding on to whatever finances he has made, and right now he is taking that time to heal. So there are people where he had to either cut off or extremely push out of his life. As an Aquarius, they go through a god complex, or they are their god complex, but Aquariuses fall victim to themselves. They're their worst enemies. Like take my best friend for instance. Like, he's an Aquarius, I love him to death, but like he is God. And I think it's stupid because like every time he goes, I look at him, I think about him like, oh my god, this guy. But they fall victim to themselves. And what I mean by they fall victim to themselves is because sometimes they're their own worst enemies. They're their worst critics. So they really are. Like, nothing is enough for an Aquarius. Nothing is enough. That's why he kind of felt very boxed in with himself too, because there are people that he had to remove, there are friends that he had to push away, there are people that owe him money. I feel like he feels like the whole world is against him, and he kind of kicks himself is because he could just gotten a job already. With the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, it talks about you guys' relationship. I feel like the goodest thing in his mind is that the relationship you guys actually have. He thinks about it a lot between you guys. He thinks about how this can actually build up to something really good. And because he wants to see where it can go, he really feels like this is what kind of makes him happy. Or this is the one thing he took a risk for, and he doesn't really regret it. But you know, you are his other counterpart with the Queen of Swords, so he knows this is you as well. I mean, you speak your truth, you say what you need to say, and sometimes you're that person that kind of snaps him out of his own mind when he thinks about past issues. So far it's just that's the energy checkup in. That's the energy checkup. That's why you never hear from him so much. You is aggressive about that, about them placements on best friend. So in reality, yeah, I mean, you guys are a really good relationship. I just like there's too many things that are too occupied with himself that's on his mind. Oh, January is like the shittiest month for fucking Aquarius, to speak the truth. It's like, ooh. Especially if you're a January, especially if you're an Aquarius that has like that cusp with Capricorn. Ooh, I think I know Aquarius like that actually. I know one person's birthday coming up on the next month on a Saturday. There are a lot of people that owe this guy money. Like I'm gonna say like maybe 4 or 5 people. I think he's in debt between 2,500. And Aquarius remind me of Earth signs. When they want money, they'll make money, but they just don't play with their money. Don't play with their money because they switch up real quick. They switch up. All right, I'll let you read. Yeah, the donation list is always open. I stop free reads and then I'll do your reading. You donated, and the prices are on my description box below, as so as my Venmo or Cash App. So why did your settlement check? Ah, Queen. Oh my god, yes. Giving. Why is Husky settlement chat taking forever to come through? What is the reason why your settlement check is taking this long? You already should have had it too. Without pulling cards out, if you want to know the truth on that, is that documents are really slow at the moment. There's some things that need to be signed off that haven't been signed off yet. There's a lot of argument at the moment with the Five of Wands being here. Mr. Elefanto holds this. Yeah, it's gonna be like a long while because there's still arguments about money that needs to be paid onto that settlement by the other party. Yeah. Right now, you're going through the Nine of Swords stages in your life where, like, come on, where the fuck is the settlement at? And then when it comes to what's going on, is the fact that, yeah, it will be coming, but it could come in March. It's supposed to happen this month, but something I believe it's on the it's like, you know what I told you before, like I told you before too, it's like it's all about the other party and how long they're taking to actually pay this off. Yeah. Right now everything's being decided on when it can take off. I feel like it feels like your lawyers are trying their best. That's why they're arguing to get this money down, to get this shit ready. It's like hello, like they're knocking on our door, like hello, where's his money? Where's his money? Their lawyers are very aggressive about this, is because like they're doing their best to their abilities to actually get this going on with the justice system right here, between what has happened between you and this other individual person. The death card is here, so there is transformation happening. So I feel like either the flick of the wrist, right, this can happen in many ways, where it can come in next month and be like that, or towards the end of January it could be like that, but it feels more like March. They're just really trying to like take, because they're taking their time. Not your lawyers, the other person's fucking people. They're taking their time because I don't think they have that money yet to get out yet, because they have to pay it. I feel like with the Tower card, this settlement check comes out of nowhere. Like it just comes out of nowhere at this point. And it's like, oh, it's worth waiting for, right? Because like by like because like you're gonna have it, you know. Progressive could only pay so much. Because I think the damages were a lot. Because like some comes out of his pocket too. Because like I told you, this is not this. I think I told you before too, if you remember, this is not his first car crash or whatever he ever did in the past. It's not his first. Because like it feels like he's done this before and they can only cover so much. I think they have a policy of how much they can cover, how many accidents you can actually get through. Like, don't quote me on that, but yeah. Well, I feel like either you can get it between the end of this month, start of February, or just fucking March. But like he should. I feel like that guy's just poor as fuck. They probably buy it. Or did you get hit? Did you get smacked in a retrograde?
All the streets are never ending, time in a knot. Drive me through a red light way.
Oh my god. Sure.
Everyone to stop.
Is that a retrograde? That actually had her?
Sing to me like Pavarotti. Sing to me of Spain.
Because I remember because like I was asleep when you called me. And I was like, what the fuck happened? I can't wait to get my tax refund either. I could use something. How could you ask me to turn down music on my live stream? That's Terrible. How could it's terrible? I'm just. I can't wait to wear that casino dress. Oh my god, is it really? You know what? My mic is not that loud. I just noticed that too. I'm also like talking in my tired voice. Like, how could you tell me that love is a global bitch? No one can hear you. It's like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Let's say I was a smart bitch. I know, I just turned it up a little bit. Is that okay? Is that bad? Should I not turn it up anymore? I wish you did. Not that hand you whap your ass with. Hell no. Well, what's loud now? The mic now? Like, ugh. 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 Oh, thank God. Well, I'm glad he can move in right away. That makes me feel very secure for you, because right now I'm stuck in Cali at the moment, and I might be working 2 jobs soon. I might be working 2 jobs and doing tarot, so I'm gonna be busy this year. Because I work one job, and I've been working next door to another job, and I'm trying to get them on the same day, so morning and then closing at my other job at nights, because boy, I need a lot of money. So I might be as busy as a bee. Go places, do things, you know, that shit. Right. Sit on the Roomba, let it take you around the house. Oh my god. That would be funny. Like, she is that, like, she can. No, that's a scam, dude. When I'm out, like, your boss is paying you low-key, just do as best you can. Unless you want to be like me and work 2 jobs. Because, girl, because I'll be taking a bus and I'll be like, to like get in my exercise and all that shit. Because like I climb up like I walk a mile. I'll walk at like maybe 5.5 miles up a hill to get to my job. And then like I go home. Because, you know, save money. Actually, hold on. My phone's on the floor. Oh, hell no. Excuse me. Oh God. Oh, you guys. Y'all funny. I'm funny. I'm sorry. I didn't say funny. Y'all trip. But I remember he told me what happened to him. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God, I haven't been doing. I wasn't doing the second one. No, I'm making coffee. Not yet. Like, not yet. Back up a couple inches, bitch. You back up a couple inches before I smack you upside your head. The hell? Well, because you my back, you gonna get wet for all that shit. I'm good. Girl, what's your fucking question? Inside the sun, I wouldn't know. Oh my god, I gotta turn the fucking music off because he said I asked when you move here, I want to take a course to become a personal trainer plus nutritionist. You know, you want to be a nutritionist, you know you have to go to school for that, right? So remember I told you I worked at the hospital, right? So I was a dietary nutritionist as well. And I would recommend they'd probably recommend you to actually go to a nutritionist to be in just to learn anything about nutrition. You should go to school for. It's pretty relatively cheap. You actually, if your community college actually offers any type of nutritionist courses, you should take them. I was under her name was Virginia, and she was the head nutritionist. She went to college for. You know, she worked at the dietary office. I loved her to death. Like she was like the bee's knees. But like that nutritionist course is probably about fuck 3 years plus. And it's because of how much you have to know. So me just training under her wasn't really enough to cover, like, you know, I know everything about people who are diabetic, people who have like different kind of medical issues when it comes to eating. I know what to do with that. That's why like I usually get jobs that work in hospitals or work in, you know, retirement homes. And I'm usually applying for dietary aid is because I was a dietary aid. And so I did everything on that one job. So keep in mind that like it's a good job. It really is. You can actually, if you actually graduate with a nutritionist degree, you could um work in a hospital in the food area and you'd be making a shit ton of money actually. But that's one thing you could do, or stick to your trainer slash nutritionist, and you'd probably make top more because you know your trainer and your nutritionist. So yeah, and that's cool. But you know, you have to go to school for the nutritionist. Personal training, I don't think you have to go to school for that. I don't know anything about that, but to being a nutritionist, you have to go to school for that because you really have to know your shit. Like you really have to really know because like everyone is trusting you and what you tell them what they put in their body versus like somebody off the internet that tells you what you should do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, like you mean, you know, always will support you and to doing that. And then I would push you to be a nutritionist is because You'd even make a lot more money if you're someone's personal nutritionist as well, or personal trainer as a nutritionist because you have background and training as a nutritionist. Um, I think even in the whole school thing, they will actually put you in like hospice, hospitals, or even retirement places to have you get like hands-on training, even more on understanding like what you do and what you should do. It's pretty fun though. I mean, it's relatively a really easy job, but really, it's like if you're that main person, so whatever you say goes, because people should be asking you if they should switch someone's diet with this or that, and it's usually yours. It's you that has to change that one patient's diet because like you're the nutritionist. Sometimes nutritionists, depending on what like level of education they go through, can be even more deeper too. Nutritionists are pretty cool. I think that's one thing I talked about with you before too, like months ago. But yeah, I push you to do it. Anything you want to go do, I push you. Because like I push you is because like I know you're smart and I know you can do it and I know that you'll do. Yeah, that they teach nutritional and they do. Yeah, they do. I think that's because it's like a level of nutritionist, right? Because it goes from like level one, level two to like level five of being a nutritionist. And the lady that I was working with, she went into the chronological order of what uh type of nutrition you can be. She is a hospital nutritionist, so she's like level five. And like any like idea or any question I had about changing my diet, I went to her. And like she was really spot on. Like if I ate this and took this out and substituted for this, um I would be eating less calories and I would be losing my weight. Hi, Loa Princess. Nice seeing you again. That's why I think it's pretty cool. But it's crazy. This is I will talk about yeah. So like that's a pretty good thing. So you're usually a person that I think because like it fits your personality and it fits your criteria of knowledge is because like you would be a good personal trainer. You would be a good nutritionist put together is because you like eating healthy, you like fitness, you like seeing progress, you like pushing people to the like you like pushing people to an extent because you like to help in that certain way to make sure people are eating correctly. It's or people who have a goal. And I feel like that does fit your personal like ID that fits your personal preference. And do I believe you're going to succeed? Yes, you will succeed. Is because you you push it. As long as you actually have a support system that's right next to you and that pushes you, like yeah, definitely do it. Also, I'm gonna message you something. Well, yeah, you could keep being a mechanic and have the side business be your personal fitness, and that's one thing you can do. But I see you achieving both greatnesses of being a mechanic or being a personal trainer slash nutritionist. You know, I just see both good in you. There's this weird new thing about your energy that kind of just surfaces up. Oh, all right, Lower Princess. Well, thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate you. Feel free to stay and chat. Like, like even with me and Michelle's business, right? You have to keep in mind, like, our business is kind of slow, but it picks up later this year or more in this beginning of the year. Which one? Because I'm just free reading you and talking to you, nitpicking off your energy and nitpicking off everyone else's. Right? I'm not pulling any cards. It's nitpicking off energy. That personal message, no, that's actually like a straight up like, don't do it. I like to keep. That's like a straight up message. Like, no, that is no, that's a straight up read from spirit. You're welcome. I'll take my payment now. And I'm just kidding. Um, well, you're bitch. You don't believe in that. Fucking Virgo, fucking place. Look, bitch. I'll cut you. Go ahead, Anthony. I'm not. I don't feel like turning on my camera. Like unless someone wants to see the card. But rest is but bitch spoons can't rest. Wait, can they? No, not no more. I'm gonna take a shit in your clothes. Or even. But Anthony, ask your question. That sticker says it all. I got re-contact with Dr. A, an old professor working in P foreign company. He said he will talk with the N and P company branch in my country. How will it end? The P company is my dream company. So, will you get it? Will you actually get this position in the P company branch? It's your dream. Will you get it? So we have the Four of Wands. I believe you will have a chance to actually get this. Because this is celebration. This could happen with you're a little bit in your head. You have a lot of doubt. You don't need to have doubt. You're just scared just because like this could be the most biggest thing for you. And you know, you really need money at this point. With that being said, Eight of Pentacles, yeah. I think what your professor is going to do is work his magic and he's going to talk highly about you. This kind of piques an interest. And with the Maiden of Pentacles, um, I do feel like they will reach out to you. or they will have a chance to reach out with you. And because they will reach out with you, they will be conversations between you guys both. They want to know who you are more deeply. This will start, a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. So I do believe you have a good chance of actually getting this position. It's just a matter of time. And because it's a dream that this is what you want, you do have your guard up. Like, you are prepared to hear the bad news if you can't get it, right? That's a fear. So you do have a good chance. I must say that this is a job that you have lusted over for a while, and you don't want you don't want to lose this opportunity. So like I did say before, you do have a good chance of getting this job or this position. Your professor will talk about you very highly. Wish fulfillment with the star card, I do feel like, yeah, you do have a good chance. He's doing this in a good time and not in a bad time, because the retrograde would be like a no for me, but there's no retrograde, so you're fine. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I do believe you have a good chance. The Wheel of Fortune is turning for this favor with the Six of Pentacles. It's a matter of when and it's a matter of when you will hear from this company. But he will work his magic. Be a bit slow, but you'll hear from it. Because what your professor's doing is he's going above rather than around, because he's going above other applicants versus you. So he's taking you and is picking up you by the neck, and he's putting you up front. So this should be a good time for you to actually get this job. But like, it's a good chance. It's a good chance, Anthony. It's a good chance. Old ones can do mercy. I'ma shun these walls, right? Oh my god. Nasty bitch. Gifts say it all.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you.
Yeah, that could be new. You're welcome, Anthony. You think you get more people, but shit. Hold on, let me change this whole fucking shit around. Hold on. Put it publicly. Let's see, it's entertainment. I think it's people on blogs. We'll push that bitch off. On that is past, but I will be remembered well. Girl, I pushed that boy off. Well, move shit. Cough, I'm dying. It's also physical. Actually, did I take that crap off where I have a control over who comes in? Hold on, give me a second. Mm-hmm. There we go. Did I really? Hold on. I got fucked up for a second. Oopsie poopsies. It's okay. We're just gonna open the floodgates. It's okay. We'll see. We'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. You felt VIP for a minute. Technically, it was. Man, I'm not at that stage where it could be VIP yet. Even if I cross you now, I'll be again. Wow, don't talk to don't talk Italian to me in my stream. Planet orange purple ring. It's never gonna show. I see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Cock rig. That's so ugly. What is that? I thought that was a mermaid. I will come back in an hour. I gotta go do something. Be right back.